Alright, so sketch a graph of the rational function and identify the limits. So, straight out of the last unit. So let's factor this thing. In the top, we're going to pull out a 2x. And what will we have? Well, we'll be left with an x minus 2. Does that work? 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times negative 2 is negative 4x. So that's good. In the bottom, we're going to pull out an x. And what would we be left with? We'd be left, if we pulled out that x, we'd be left with an x squared minus 9, which is a difference of squares. So x plus 3, x minus 3 right there. So let's sketch this graph. And we're going to use that to evaluate the limits. So what do we have? We have a hole there. Take that out, hole at 0. And then we have some other things. We have an asymptote at 1 to positive 3, so we'll sketch that in. And we have another one at 1 to negative 3, so we'll sketch that in. Notice the degree in the bottom is greater, so we'll have a horizontal asymptote at 0. We have an x-intercept at the x value of 2. And so to sketch this, we need to know one point somewhere. So let's go ahead and find the value of that hole. So to find the value of that hole, we've got to plug in the x value of the hole, which is 0. So take the hole out, plug it in. 2 times 0 minus 2 is negative 2, over 0 plus 3 is 3, times 0 minus 3 is negative 3. And so the negatives cancel, and we're left with 2 times 2 is 4, over 3 times 3 is 9. So a positive 4/9. So we have a hole somewhere right there, positive 4/9, which means this graph has to go up like that, down like that, and you need to finish it out. Using our knowledge from last unit, there's that graph. So evaluate these limits. As x approaches 0, well, that's our hole. We found it. It is 4/9. As x approaches 2, that's the 0. So 0. As x approaches 3 from the left, we're going down to negative infinity. 3 from the right, we're going up to positive infinity. Therefore, as we approach 3, that limit does not exist. Negative 3 from the left. Well, negative 3 from the left is going down to negative infinity. Negative 3 from the right is going up to positive infinity. So again, since they differ, that limit does not exist.